Hey, what is going on, pros and presses? MrLime and HD here, and welcome to another drinks review. First of all, if you want to save 10% discount on X gaming products, don't forget to use code MrLime. Or if you want to save 10% discount on XiTE energy products, don't forget to use code ByElliot. Both will be in the description below. So today we are reviewing Delamere's Dairy Sticky Toffee Pudding Milkshake. So I found this particular one out of Poundland actually, and it cost me £1. And there is another flavour, it's in my fridge. I think it's like a chocolatey milkshakey one, but there is another flavour of these. So once that's done, that'll be in the description as well. But yeah, sticky toffee pudding, saw it in there, and I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. I love a good milkshake, I love a good fig shake, so we'll have to see how this goes for £1. So I'll give you guys a full 360 of the bottle. So we have a fairly simple bottle design, but it does look nice. You know, it's kind of simple, but it just looks nice, doesn't it? Kind of nice, simple theming. Okay, we have nice kind of just cool looking font on the front. We have the label and stuff, ingredients, which we'll get to in a second. This is a 250ml bottle, so the same as your average kind of 250ml energy drink, like the cans up there. And we have quite a big cap on the top, and it is like a kind of browny, kind of bronzy colour. So taking a closer look, so yeah, sticky toffee pudding milkshake sounds really nice. Now I like sticky toffee pudding as pudding, so I'm hoping this is going to taste good. High temperature pasteurised milk drink, yep. Whipped cream, toffee flavouring. So a deliciously smooth, creamy milkshake which just tastes like your favourite sticky toffee pudding dessert. Enjoy as part of a healthy, balanced diet. Once open, consumed within 3 days. Yep, usual stuff, produced in the or packed in the UK. So how much sugar does this contain? Well, it contains per 250ml. The total can, pot, whatever you want to call it, contains 20 grams of sugar. So quite a lot of sugar in here, but you know, these milkshakes are always got a lot of sugar in them. But hey ho, doesn't matter. It's just a review, and you know, why not? It's a milkshake, and it's no better than them fridgies, which are really sugary as well. So I'll give it a good shake. I haven't shaken it yet, so we'll give it a good shake. Hopefully it doesn't explode over me, as these drinks seem to do. Shaking it that much, it is going to explode over me. Right, there we go. Freaking all the bubbles coming up in there. So now we can see the colour, but I've got a cup, so we can see what the actual true colour is. My MrLime and HD review cup. Right, so do I get a tissue over that? I think I will. Last time I've done that, it did go everywhere, so there we go. Right, so let's open it now carefully. This will go everywhere. I'm glad I do have a tissue. There we go. There we go, let's let the air out. I might be lucky actually. No explodes. That's good. Never can be too safe though. There we go. Right. There we go. So of course this is almost a 250ml cup, so it is perfect size for these drinks. Oh my god, that smells incredible in there. Wow. So we'll get to the smell in a second. That smells absolutely incredible. So the colour is indeed just white, as you'd kind of really expect. Thickness we'll figure out in a second, because I can't really see how much is sticking to the sides, but thickness, well, yeah, we'll find out in a second. But literally, yeah, it's just the colour white. So smelling it from the bottle, oh my god, that smells so good. That literally smells like a sticky toffee pudding. No, look, it literally smells exactly like a pudding. Now, I had a sticky toffee pudding a couple of weeks ago, actually, and that smells exactly like it. Oh, that smells so good. Oh man, that smells good. Now, I can smell a bit of the milk in there, because with a sticky toffee pudding itself, it smells, I guess, more on the cake side, but this smells more on the milky side, but not in the bag, like the more kind of milky creamy side, but not in the bag way. It's just, it does smell pretty much like the dessert, but it just hasn't got that cake smell side to it. It's got the more milky creamy side, which is understandable because it's a drink rather than an actual dessert. So that's the smell. So nevertheless, let's taste some. Wow, that is good. Right, you can really notice the cream in there, blimey. How much fat has this got? I didn't mention about the fat, guys. Total fat per bottle is 14 grams, of which saturate 8 grams. I've got quite a lot of cream in it. But yeah, that is really, really creamy. Freaking nice though. So thickness wise, yeah, it seems to be sticking to the course quite a lot. And the thickness when I'm drinking it, yeah, it's definitely quite thick. I'd say it's not super thick, but it's definitely quite on the thick side, which is nice. So it is definitely fairly thick. But the flavour itself, so it's pretty much, yeah, it literally is like drinking a sticky toffee pudding, literally. Again, though, as I said, it's definitely got more of the milky, creamy side to it. Like, I definitely know, like I said, it's definitely got more of a creamy side to it. It just seems that it has got a lot of cream in it. Again, that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, you definitely know they've put a lot of cream in it and definitely whipped up the old milk cream in there to make it, you know, more creamy, which is good. But ultimately, yes, you have the sticky toffee pudding flavour. Now, the flavour itself isn't like super strong. I'd say it's about medium. It's not kind of like an overpowering flavour because, like I said, with the creamy side to it, you kind of got your medium sticky toffee pudding flavour, and then you've kind of got the cream. You can literally taste the cream kind of towards the end of the drink. In terms of sweetness, it's not super sweet either. So even though it's got, you know, that amount of sugar in it, it's not like a really super sweet. Neither is it really that syrupy or sickly either. It's kind of manageable because some of these milkshakes, it can be like really kind of like sickly sometimes. But this is actually quite manageable, to be honest with you, like for what it is. But, you know, overall, yeah, the flavours about medium, and you get a taste of cream on the aftertaste and stuff like that. But yeah, as a drink, no, it's fine, especially for £1. It's fine. I mean, I know you can get the Fridgies for £1 when they're on offer in like the supermarkets, and they are exceptionally thick and do taste really good, but they can be quite kind of sweet at times. So this is more on the lower side. Again, some people might prefer the sweeter versions, but some people might like these kind of more relaxed versions of a milkshake. So for that, it's all right for what it is. But yeah, it literally is like drinking a sticky toffee pudding. In terms of the actual, I'm trying to think what else I could say about the flavour. I mean, yeah, it's like a dessert, and then you mince up a dessert, or not mince it, literally like mix it together and then put it in a milkshake form. But it's, if you try and pick out the individual flavours of the drinks, so like for example, it's not really that toffee as such because it's got the other flavours to go with it, and it definitely has more of a cake taste while drinking it than it did with the smell. But I reckon if I tried another sticky toffee pudding flavour, it may be more toffee or something like that. So it does vary between different companies and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, guys, nope, that's nice. It's something different, and for £1 out of Poundland, can't go wrong. It'll be interesting to see what the other flavour is in my fridge. So for that, guys, it does get a thumbs up for me. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.